This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
I cannot tell you how much I love that commercial. That Black Brother's voice gets to me every time, especially with the new adventures every day. And Lord, it is a new day here. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Mama say, Mama Sai, Mama Kusai, in the words of Michael Jackson. Good morning, Nikki News on narcissism. It is very pleasant and good and wonderful to see you this morning. To everybody that will be coming in, we have a huge show for you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 destinations for you this morning. Of course, the first destination, you know, was the first one to break it out on YouTube. Okay, we told you, me and Gigi9, shout out to her, like, comment, share, subscribe to that beautiful sister's channel. She gave you the teaser, which means that she gave it to me, and then I put it on the channel here. And then, of course, we found out it's going to be coming back April 4th at 8/7 Central, only here, hashtag on Keeping It Real. Now, I want to give Nikki News on Narcissism a shout out. She is not just a best friend of mine. She is not just an amazing individual, rather, but she is one of the Calvary members of Virtual Tour, the brand and everything in between, the entity. Because, like I said, I recorded 5 videos of Beyond the Gates. And for some odd reason, you know how like I'm doing the music right now, y'all able to hear me? For some odd reason, I don't know what was going on with StreamYard. So I literally said it's going to take some time, but I got you. So I re-recorded all 5 videos, okay? And the same thing happened with the Never Ever Met. So I thought I had the whole trailer in there, which I did, because believe me, I do check my work. And then it got cut in translation, but you were able to hear the audio. I'm uploading the video with the full trailer now, but guess what? We have the full trailer. Here, I'm going to play it for you live this morning. We're going to break out the Never Ever Mets again, so excited about that. Then, do y'all remember the virtual tour deep dive live that we did, the pitch of Toys R Us and Chuck E. Cheese combining? Well, if you don't, I'm going to bring it back to your remembrance, and this has a very humbling update, a very, very humbling update that I cannot wait to share with all of you. Can't wait to do that. Then we got the Oscars. The Oscars was last night, and for the first time ever, it was streamed live on Hulu. But for some odd reason, there was a glitch. There was a glitch. There was a glitchy. We will get into that for sure. So, but I heard that it was great, and there was some Black history that happened. So, yes, indeed, for sure. So we'll get into that. Can't wait for that to happen there. Okay, got it there. Want to show that one off there? Okay. Let me get back to you all here. Then we got Citigroup. Now, imagine, if you will, that, you know, you got some money in your account. Would $81,000 be nice? It would, wouldn't it? Wait till you hear the grave error that Citigroup did. Billy McFarland is bringing back the Fyre Festival. Yes, that horrid festival with the FEMA tents and the horrible grilled cheese sandwiches, or attempt at grilled cheese sandwiches. Then updates on Wendy Williams, of course. Wendy is still trying to fight for her freedom. And then Karen Huger, there is an update on production of season 10 of Real Housewives of Potomac. We have a lot to get to. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. One thing to know and 2 things for sure, that over here on this channel, a lot happens early. Rolling.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But whatever you do, in the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I said,
Good morning, everybody. Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
Yes, we have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Yes, it is Julie Chen Moonves. It is a new morning to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. You're around this channel a lot. Happens early. Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see each and every one of you. And from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, the foundation of my being, thank you. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Let's get to the again and doing what we do. It's time to go on tour, everybody. So, the Never Ever Mets is coming back. Y'all, here's the press release for it right here. What happens when online connections go off the rails? The Never Ever Mets. This comes to us from the press room of the Oprah Winfrey Network by way of Warner Bros. Discovery. Here it is. It came out Thursday, February 27th, 2025. Owns the Never Ever Mets returns with a dynamic new season as couples taking their online relationships into the real world uncover surprising secrets about their partners. Right here, Owns dating series The Never Ever Mets, hosted by actress Taronda Jones, returns for its second season on Friday, April 4th at 8/7 Central, only on OWN, only here, #OWN, keeping it real. The dynamic new season features 7 new couples who have built strong love connections online but have never met in person. Now they'll spend 3 weeks in a lush LA villa to see if their virtual chemistry translates to real life. From Los Angeles, California, Owns dating series The Never Ever Mets, hosted by actress Taronda Jones, returns for its second season on Friday, April 4th at 8/7 Central, only on OWN, only here, #OWN, keeping it real. The dynamic new season features 7 new couples who have built strong love connections online, but they have never met in person. Now they'll spend 3 weeks together in a lush LA villa to see if their virtual chemistry translates to real life. As they take their relationships to the next level, shocking secrets and bombshell revelations bring into question whether their love stories can survive off screen. As the couples finally meet face to face, and they'll soon discover that they have a lot more to learn about each other. Reprising her role as host and relationship sensei, Jones leads the couples through fun dates and bonding activities each week designed to test their physical and emotional connections. Each exercise also reveals new insight about the partners. For some, major secrets and red flags call for a couple session with an expert, while others for a night or two in the intimacy suite rather seals the deal. With no filters, some relationships heat up while others cool down. Whose love will deepen and who will go home single. In the premiere episode, jitters run high as the couples meet in person, wondering if their partners will match their expectations. Charlie and Jared have been talking for over 4 years and are eager to connect in real life. However, they've been both hiding major life-changing secrets from each other. As a plus-size model, Kiki is confident in her own skin, yet still nervous to meet Brandon. When the two finally meet, Brandon discovers a habit of Kiki's that becomes a major concern for him. As the couples embark on their first dates, will their real-life attraction match the chemistry they built online? The first season of The Never Ever Mets ranked as Friday's #1 original series on ad-supported cable in its time period across all key African-American demos, seeing double-digit ratings growth during its run. It was seen by 4 million total viewers to date during that time period. Meet this season's couples, Charlie and Jared, dating for 4.5 years. Charlie is 34 from Dallas and Jared is 32 from Columbia, South Carolina. Attended the same high school, but never crossed paths until they connected on social media before the pandemic. Deeply in love, but yet to meet in person, they each hold a monumental secret. If they choose to reveal these truths, their relationship could face the ultimate test of strength. Kiki and Brandon have been dating for 4 years. Kiki, 29 years old from Atlanta, a stunning plus-sized model, and Brandon, 30, from Birmingham, Alabama. A former football player met on social media and quickly developed a strong connection that's now lasted years. Kiki has been secretive about her living situation and worried about Brandon's reaction to her physical appearance when they finally meet in person. These concerns have kept them from meeting, but now they're ready to confront their fears and see if their virtual bond can ignite real-life sparks. Alicia and Irving, dating for 5 months. Alicia, 36, from Nazareth, Pennsylvania, and Irving from Brockton, Massachusetts. Irving 44 from Brockton, Massachusetts. Met on social media, were instantly attracted to each other. They quickly began talking on the phone and video chatting multiple times a day. Alicia takes pride in knowing her work and refusing to sell, while Irving admires her strength and confidence. That tolerance approach could jeopardize their chances together. Tatiana and Clavencia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Clavencia, 28 from Riverdale, Georgia, and Karen Tatiana, 31, Los Angeles, from mutual friends on social media, and was immediately interested. Drawn to Tatiana's confidence and beauty, Clavencia quickly caught her attention by liking her post. Once they started talking, they could not stop, and their chemistry has only grown stronger. However, Clavencia is hiding a major secret that could potentially shake the foundation that they've built online. Now, I will say this: in the premiere date video, right, which I thought had the full trailer, that the one that got lost in translation, I thought that this was a lesbian couple. I don't know for sure, okay, because I saw Tatiana Clavencia, so I thought, female, you know what I mean? But listen, if it is a man and a woman, my bad up front, okay? So I saw the press release, and this is the only thing that has, come out. Don't even know if the website's updated yet. We'll check that live, of course. Alexis and Chris been dating. Oh, by the way, Tatiana and Clavencia have been dating 8 months. Alexis and Chris have been dating 1 year. Alexis, 47, from Philadelphia, and Chris, 35, from Dallas, were introduced by a mutual friend over the phone. Chris was blown away by Alexis' personality, wit, and energy, while she was charmed by his smooth delivery. Their connection crackles with flirtation and banter, but trust remains an issue after an incident in the relationship. Determined to prove his loyalty, Chris is doing everything he can to show Alexis she is the only one he wants. Brittany and Ty. Brittany, 41, Houston, and Tyler, 38, from Los Angeles, California, were introduced through his brother. While their relationship is still new and casual, Brittany is looking for something more serious. As a single mom, she values chivalry, whereas Tyler, a late bloomer, is searching for a true partner, someone who sees him as an equal and is comfortable sharing responsibilities. His vibrant online personality has captivated Brittany, but the real challenge will be seeing if their chemistry translates into real life. Then we have Cinco and Jay. Cinco, 30, Atlanta, and Jay from Maywood, Illinois. Now, there's no age. There's no age for Jay. By the way, Brittany and Ty have been dating for 3 months. I think I said that. But yeah, back to Cinco and Jay. There's no age for Jay, which is interesting because I'm like, did he not want to reveal his age, I guess? Okay. No, I'm sorry. Did she not want to reveal her age? My bad. That was totally my bad. But either way, still, just everybody else is revealing their age, but you haven't revealed yours. Okay. Met online through a mutual friend and were instantly bewitched by each other. Jay, 6 feet tall, and Cinco, a 6'7" professional basketball player. So can you imagine that? Like, I'm 5'7". Okay. Like, hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm actually, my neck is kind of hurting, so I'm gonna have to like look at you like that. or look at my peripheral like this, because I can't keep my head game can't stay up here that long to see, because like you're 6'7", like 6 foot tall and 6'7", like my lord. Formed a strong, exclusive online relationship. However, as a devoted single mom, Jay's world revolves around her 4-year-old son, and she is unsure about uprooting his life despite discussing a future with Cinco. So those are all of our couples, as you can see, wide-ranging energy. I think the longest couple that dated was Josh and Shay from last season. I think they dated for about 40 years. The thing that I love is that, this season we have a little bit more diversity. We got a plus size model, we got some athletes, a former one and a professional one. We have, looks like ages that are right in line with each other. A little bit of an age gap, but not too much. I really, really like the diversity of this cast. And then, ladies and gentlemen, in case you do not know her, I'm going to give her the introduction that she deserves. She doesn't need one because she's done a lot, but she definitely deserves it for the credit, for the work that she's done, rather. About Taronda Jones, as host of the Never Ever Met, Taronda Jones serves as a voice of reason, guiding the couple through their journey, addressing relationship concerns and facilitating fun team building exercises. As y'all know, one of the exercises last season was Shibari, rope bondage. One of the iconic lines was, "Oh, not you in my ear." I'm so excited for the show to come back. Beyond the show, Jones is a dynamic force in entertainment and philanthropy, best known for a breakout role as Portia on Fox's hit series Empire, or as Lucius Lyon would say, "To the Empire." She has co-hosted The Real and the Steve Harvey Show, the talk show that is, and has hosted major red carpets for E! News and the BET Soul Train Awards. I don't think I did that right. The Soul Train Awards, or Soul Train. No, y'all not here for it? Okay, we'll just roll on that. That was just me then. BET Soul Train Awards, a true multi-hyphenate. Jones is a actress, activist, director, producer, celebrity chef champion, fashion designer, comedian, rapper, songwriter, and philanthropist. Yes, those are 10 things that she does, and many more, for sure. Her work has been featured on ABC, Fox, NBC, Lifetime, BET, OWN, among others. When she's not on screen, she dedicates her time to her nonprofit, the Seed Foundation, which empowers emerging entrepreneurs and artists in Chicago South and West Sides. She also continues to make waves as a fashion designer and music artist, proving that her creativity knows no bounds. Join the conversation using hashtag #NeverEverMet and follow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube for exclusive content. The Never Ever Met is produced by Bun Murray Productions, a Bonji America's company for the Oprah Winfrey Network. So, a lot going on here. They need to produce the Never Ever Marrieds as well. You know what? I wouldn't be mad at that, Nikki News, but also too, I was thinking about this because there are people that have never ever met, right? This could be a dating show too. Now, I know what you're thinking, Bray. Wait a minute, where are you going with this? Imagine the same thing, right? You take 7 couples, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, right? So imagine you taking 7 single men and 7 single women in this format. You tell the matchmakers what you like and what you don't like, and guess what? Y'all never met. So 3 weeks to see if there can be any connections formed, and then you decide if you go home single, you go home with somebody there. I think that could be a spinoff. The spinoffs for this are huge. So, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, lovers and supporters from the nation around the world, here is your official look at season 2 of the Never Ever Met, coming April 4th at 8, 7 Central, only on OWN, only here. Hashtag OWN, keeping it real. Roll it.
These 7 couples are all in a relationship with someone they have never met before.
I've been talking to this woman a damn year, and I never even seen her from the chest down.
All that is about to change today.
I'm finna go meet my man.
We've only been talking online for the past few months. I'm anxious about it because things might not work out.
Over the next 3 weeks, they will risk it all.
Okay. Excuse.
I know.
Do a little spin, brother?
Oh, it's the booty.
To find out if their virtual love can thrive in the real world.
I don't know what to expect.
There's so much you can hide behind a screen.
Oh, are you nervous?
Kinda. You make me nervous sometimes.
Along the way, they will put their chemistry to the test.
She definitely looks good. I think we just connect real well.
And when tensions rise, relationship experts help navigate their issues.
I don't need you monitoring me. I don't need you controlling what I drink.
But definitely something's going on.
How the hell we over to drinking and you drinking again?
This is wine.
And while they are all hoping to discover true love,
me and Charlie are in so deep, y'all have no idea.
It's different. Behind a screen and in person is two totally different things.
Some may discover secrets as well.
I feel bad internally. I got some stuff to tell Tatiana. Charlie knows mostly everything about me.
I've been keeping something from you. Let's just pray that he forgives me.
Can I see your text messages?
No. Charlie and I have reserved the boom boom room. I was holding out till we had sex to see if that could possibly sway my mind.
I feel unsafe with your demeanor.
That's it.
I will not allow myself to be in a toxic relationship.
You want the real opinion? She don't like you.
I'm trying everything I can to make you happy.
I don't feel like this is working.
When's the right moment for you to cater to my love language? How much do I have to wait?
One more.
That's how you
One more.
I love everything about you.
In the end, each couple will have a final decision to make.
We're best friends. I want you in my life.
Will they turn their virtual love into something real?
This could be my future. I could stare at you all damn day. That is a face I could wake up to.
Really?
Or walk away and head home single?
You're not speaking up for me. You're not doing anything but sitting there looking dumb.
Let's take it to the next level.
Okay, we'll see.
So, I know you weren't able to see the rest of it. Thank God it played at least a majority of it. It looks like that's going to be the same thing. Oh, I'm trying to promote the damn show. Okay? Hell, just let me live. Let me live, man. Let me live, brother. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Y'all give me a moment because I'm going to try to see if I can make it do what it do here, okay? So give me a moment. Because there was a little more here. I think we were at... Yeah, I think we were at this part right here. Okay, let me pause it. I think we were at this part right here. Here we go.
No. Charlie and I have reserved the boom boom room. I was holding out till we had sex to see if that could possibly sway my mind.
I feel unsafe with your demeanor.
That's it.
I will not allow myself to be in a toxic relationship.
You want the real opinion? She don't like you.
I'm trying everything I can to make you happy.
I don't feel like this is working.
When's the right moment for you to cater to my love language? How much do I have to wait?
One more.
That's how you
One
get
more.
it.
I love everything about you.
In the end, each couple will have a final decision to make.
We're best friends. I want you in my life.
Will they turn their virtual love into something real?
This could be my future. I could stare at you all damn day. That is a face I could wake up to.
Really?
Or walk away and head home single?
You're not speaking up for me. You're not doing anything but sitting there looking dumb.
Let's take it to the next level.
Okay, we'll see.
So that new season will be premiering Friday, April 4th at 8/7 Central. Only on only here. #OWN, keeping it real. So should be a good time had indeed. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming up right from this space right here, right now. I want to give you this context here. This was a while. This was like 2 years ago in 2023. I emailed Joanna Slappy, who is the chief diversity officer at Cadillac. I gave her this idea for Cadillac Creators of Unity. Basically celebrating the Creators of Unity and be a culture and, activism and everything else. So there was this TV show that I gave where, it would be me and a celebrity, flying to somebody's hometown. It would be like comedians and cars with coffee. And we'll be talking about how they're a creator of unity, that celebrity. And then we would go surprise a creator of unity, doing good in the neighborhood, surprise them with a night out that they'll never forget, hanging out with their favorite celebrity. And then they would get a surprise of $50,000 in a brand new Cadillac CT5 sedan. So always making it, always trying to create spaces for us to see the best of ourselves. So I emailed this to Joanna Slappy, and she emailed me this. And this is going to lead us to our destination of Chuck E. Cheese. So it says here from Joanna Slappy, dear Brandley, thank you for your heartfelt email. I genuinely appreciate your kind words and the vision you have for the Cadillac brand. Your passion is truly inspiring. I want to acknowledge the effort, the thought and effort you put into your ideas for a television show and for a diverse creators platform. I want to let you know that we currently have Cadillac.com/audacity, a dedicated website that highlights our commitment to uplifting ingenuity and embracing diverse perspectives. It is a space where we celebrate the audacity of individuals and contributions. While we're unable to pursue the specific initiatives you mentioned at this time, I want you to know that your input is valuable to us. We'll keep your ideas in mind as circumstances change in the future. We will certainly explore the possibilities and reach out to you. Once again, thank you for taking the time to share your thoughts with us. Your passion for showcasing the best in people is admirable. I encourage you to continue pursuing your dreams and making a positive impact in the media industry. From Luana Slappy. Now, the reason why I bring that email up is because Black people actually say it's Cadillac. Name cons never smart in a relationship. I fully agree with you, my friend. So I wanted to bring this up because I've always been about the purpose. I've always been, the kid, the entrepreneur, in the words of Nick Cannon, and everything in between, always trying to, go up the hallway and see what door will open. And so when I got this response, it was quite powerful. Now, if you remember the live that we did for
I'll tie everything people out there. Take it away.
So if you all remember,
Find your glory.
So if you all remember this live where I pitched Toys R Us and Chuck's Arcade, right? I said in one quadrant would be Toys R Us, another quadrant would be Chuck's Arcade, and this quadrant will be Jeffrey's Cafe and Chuck's Scoops, and this quadrant will be a lounge or a seating area, right? So just to give you a little context, there was an article from Nintendo Wire with this guy who, did a deep dive of his own because he saw, this Chuck's Arcade was coming to malls across the country. And Mark Kupfrin, let me bring up Nintendo Wire there. So this guy here, Matthew Powers, did a little deep dive and went on to the Chuck E. Cheese subreddit. And the person in charge, right here, his name is Mark Kupfrin, Executive Vice President of Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment and Chief Marketing Officer for Chuck E. Cheese, actually answered a few questions in the Chuck E. Cheese subreddit about what Chuck's Arcade is. So I said on that live when I gave y'all, this destination of what would happen if Toys R Us and Chuck E. Cheese combined forces. So in case you do not know what Toys R Us is, I got you. I'm a Toys R Us kid, man. By the way, this is from Remix Maniac. Shout out to this Bikes, good trains, the video game. Bikes, good trains, the video game. Great choice for their dream. I don't want to grow up, but baby, if I did, I would be a Toys R Us kid. So that's the jingle there, remixed for us. And here is Chuck E. Cheese here. This is the...
When you come to Chuck E. Cheese's, you can see what's new. New fun! And with your parents' permission, you can download my new app. Play it, and you can win real tickets to redeem in store. Your kid can be a kid.
So that was the phrase there. A kid can be a kid. And then this is the version that I remember from back in the day. Here it is here.
Can't bring Chuckies to your school? You can bring your school to Chuck E. Cheese's with my fundraising nights, where Chuck E. Cheese's donates 15% of your group sales to your elementary school. Just ask your parents to log on and call for details. Help your school!
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS. Helping celebrate the moments that turn the world of childhood.
Chuck E. Cheese is here with news, more fun for you. Awesome! Any game or ride is now one token. You can win more tickets and choose from more prizes. And for more fun, you can log on to chuckycheese.com/morefun and get a certificate for $5 of free tokens with a $5 token purchase. Must get parents' permission to log on. At Chuck E. Cheese's, the even more real cool place to be a kid.
So that was Skater Chuck there. That was Skater Chuck. So let me go back here.
Any game or ride at Chuck E. Cheese's, the even more real cool place to be a kid.
So that was Skater Chuck there. And like I said, it was me and my cousin. We had our birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and I remember that bike. I remember the Rush, what was it? The Rush Hour game, or no? It was Crazy Taxi, I think. And then of course you had that iconic. Chuck E. Cheese photo op there, where you could ride with Chucky there. And then here is this commercial here.
When it comes to cool Chuck fun, you're never too old or too young. Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a kid.
Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, I actually emailed Mark about the concept here. I said, Mr. Cooper, I saw you in an article on Nintendo Wire about Atari alumni. Chuck E. Cheese to debut a new mall concept using Chuck's Arcade, utilizing Retro's 80 imagery. So it got me thinking, what if Toys R Us and Chuck E. Cheese combined forces for a new retail entertainment destination? So I did a YouTube live tonight on that idea, gave them the link and the title. Hope this helps Chuck E. Cheese expands their brand. Plus, if you go all in about this idea, I would love to be a part of this. I told them the timestamp because we have some family business to take care of. Remember, y'all, this is why you should always shoot your shot. This is why you should always shoot your shot. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore, but there it is there. I always can hide. But y'all see it there. That's a little bit clearer there. So that's what I said, right? To Mark. So that's why I said there. So, guess what came in my inbox yesterday? This right here. I got an email, right, from the one and only Executive Vice President of Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment and Chief Marketing Officer for Chuck E. Cheese. I got this email from him yesterday, and he says this. Dear Braylon, I really appreciate you reaching out and sharing your enthusiasm for Chuck E. Cheese. It's always great to see fans thinking creatively about ways to expand the brand. I also took a look at your YouTube channel. Your content is really thoughtful, and it's clear how much passion you put into your ideas. That said, for legal reasons, we are unable to accept or consider third-party ideas or proposals. But I do want to acknowledge the time and effort you put into this. I appreciate your support for Chuck E. Cheese. Wishing you all the best, Mark. I did not expect an email from, the Executive Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer of Chuck E. Cheese. But it goes to show you, though. And good morning, 609 Jersey Gemini. Good morning to you. Welcome and glad to have you here. It goes to show you that you need to just keep going. It goes to show don't doubt yourself, but also goes to show you don't know what will happen if you put yourself out there. Now, I'm going to tell you the real reason why I did this, okay? I'm going to tell you the real reason why. Real quick, let me just show y'all, because when I did that live, I just thought that live would just be maybe 50 views, right? I want you to see how many views that this has got. Okay, I want you to see how many. So this Chuck E. Cheese live right here. Zoom in if I can. Zoom in. Come on now. Nope. I always hate when it does that. Okay. So as you can see right here, do you see how many views that was 10 days ago? 793 views on a concept. Okay. So I was like, you know what? 793 views. Let's send it see what happens. So to get this from the executive vice president and chief marketing officer for the entire company of Chuck E. Cheese, it made my 90s heart full. And of course I understand why, for legal reasons, because, you know, there's the copyright, there's the intellectual property, and then of course, then, you know, they got to figure out how to pay me for the idea. But the fact that this chief marketing officer of this company took time out to not only like see the video, but also took time to look at the YouTube channel and to tell me that my content is really thoughtful and it's clear how much passion you put into your ideas. That lets me know perception is in the eye of the beholder. And I'm sharing this with y'all because y'all are fam, y'all support me, and y'all have invested in me through and through. So I want to share that with you all. So if you have an idea out there, please go live about it. Please make a video about it, because you never know what it can do. I mean, you might just get a response from the chief marketing officer of the whole company. So just... And listen, if they do make it, y'all know it happened right here, okay? So make that known there. But that literally made my day. So, and by the way, y'all will be getting, speaking of creating great content, you guys will be getting another Beyond the Gates video. By the way, like I said, shout out to Nikki Muse and Narcissism for letting me know she could not hear my commentary, which was odd. So what I had to do was I had to go back and re-record all 5 videos. The last time I did that, right? The last time I did multiple videos, it was for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So it's getting back into that flow. And because it's a daily show, I got to wait for the episode to come out, watch it, and then give y'all a video. But I'm going to do that every episode because it is a popular show. It deserves to be exalted and deserves to be invested in because it is a quality show. So just want to just show that's from the executive vice president, chief marketing officer of Chuck E. Cheese, you know, that company. Yeah, so just saying. So I got a response from Cadillac and also Chuck E. Cheese. So, you know, just saying. All right, y'all, moving on. But sincerely, that really made my night last night. I'm like, wait, what? Are you serious? I actually got a response back. And hopefully that video will continue to grow. Amen. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming up right from this space right here and right now. Hulu's first ever live stream of 2025 Oscars goes dark for many viewers due to a technical glitch. Streaming platform experiences over 34,000 reported outages at about 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hulu left users frustrated as the streaming platform experienced widespread outages during the Oscars 2025, having issues logging in. If so, we're on it. Hulu support wrote on Twitter with the main account reposted at 7:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 2nd. Our team is actively investigating, and we hope to have things back up and running soon. According to, and here's the tweet there. According to website traffic service Down Detector, more than 34,000 outages were reported around 6:30 p.m. Eastern during the 97th Academy Awards. Users interrupted by the outages shared their discontent on Twitter. One wrote, I'm so glad I pay $97 a month. Can't wait to watch the Oscars. This is the second time this has happened to me in the last few months. Maybe I'll switch to YouTube TV. Another shared a picture of his screen that read, we're having trouble loading this right now. The user added, caption my favorite night of the year ruined by Hulu. This is also the first time the platform is streaming the awards ceremony live and is also airing on ABC. On February 28th, Disney confirmed with Deadline that it sold all of its advertising inventory at a 30-second spot. A 30-second ad spot cost between $1.7 million and $2.23 million, which is consistent with the 2024 show. The ABC telecast and Hulu stream share the same advertising slots. So it was fixed. Okay, so I do want y'all to know that it definitely was fixed. Oh my Lord Jesus, what is going on with y'all? I mean, first it was, Netflix and the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Now it's Hulu and the Oscars. But somehow the SAG Awards was able to go off without a hitch. Netflix. And then, of course, we know Tubi has, streamed the Super Bowl with no delays. I think it was 28-second delay for Tubi. I think that, Hulu, this is their first time streaming the Oscars, which, honestly, y'all need to expand. You can only get Hulu in the United States. You can't get it in Canada. Now, of course, Hulu plus Live TV is going to be folded into FOBO. As you all may or may not know, there was a platform called Vin Sports that was supposed to come out. It was supposed to be a sports streaming service from Warner Bros. Discovery, Disney, and Fox. But, of course, FOBO being a sports-focused streaming service, they felt like there was competition. And so because of that, it was shut down. But with FOBO, I think it's going to be in France, Spain, and let me see something. Who was France? I think it's going to be. I think that FOBO is. Let me see. FOBO. Because I think it said France, Spain, and let me see here. I'm trying to see. Trying to see where. So here it is here that they're combining everything. So for combined 6.2 million North American subscribers, but FOBO overview. Where does it air? So we're trying to see. FOBO coverage. France, Spain. Okay, here it is here. So FOBO only works in the US, Canada, and Spain. So hopefully what will end up happening with Hulu plus Live TV folding to FOBO, it'll be expanded to Canada and Spain. But you can only get Hulu in the United States, which the only thing I can think of why Hulu is not international is because copyright and, intellectual property and stuff like that and rights. But it's just you could, make a Hulu in Canada and ask, okay, can, the Canadian, production companies, hey, this is Hulu Canada, this is Hulu Spain, this is Hulu Japan. And then you just do a Hulu World tab, and then you have all the different Hulus. Because Netflix is international. Max is also, I think, international as well. So it's Hulu's been in the United States for so long. So I didn't watch the Oscars either. I didn't tune in. I did hear a funny segment about how Adam Sandler, came in like a hoodie and stuff to the Oscars. I thought that was funny because Adam Sandler is really just a regular dude. So, but yeah, it did get fixed, y'all. It did get fixed. Actually, let me see. Oscars, which fixed. Just that way y'all can, it got fixed. So right here from deadline.com. Right here, so Hulu says Oscars live stream glitch fully resolved. Thanks, frustrated viewers for hanging in their update there. So update outage resolved. Hulu says it has resolved the technical glitch that marred its live stream of Sunday's Academy Awards. The issue is now resolved. The impacted users are able to log in. The Disney-owned streaming service said there was a technical issue with a login system, which we have identified and now fixed. I wonder if it's the same thing for me, because I tried to go into Disney Plus, not for the Oscars. I had my day off on Thursday, and just kept refreshing for some odd reason. So maybe that was it. The full resolution announced shortly after 6 p.m. Pacific time, which would be, because 8/7 Central is 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific, so that means at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Followed an update a few minutes prior to that saying the source of the tech problem had been identified. Users affected should be able to log back in again soon. Company support account said a post on Twitter. The company replied to its own post once resolution of the outage was fully confirmed. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Our team took the necessary steps to resolve all this, so you should all be said after rebooting your device. We appreciate you for your patience. So there you go there. So yes, indeed there. So as you can see, all the articles rather for the Oscars there. And of course, as you guys know, Live with Kelly and Mark is live from the Dolby Theater. So I think they were live at 6 a.m. this morning. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 9 a.m. here. So all the winners here. I just want the winners, damn it. All right, so here it is here. Best Picture, Anora, actress in leading role, Mikey Macy and Anora, directing Anora, Adrian Brody, and The Brutalist, actor in leading role, music, original score, Brutalist, international feature film, I'm Still Here, The Brutalist for cinematography, live action short film, I'm Not a Robot, visual effects, Dune 2, sound, Dune 2, documentary feature film, No Other Land, documentary short film, The Only Girl in the Orchestra, music from El Mai from Emilia Perez, production design, Wicked, that is awesome. I feel like Wicked should have got Best Picture. I said it. Like, if it wasn't going to be Wicked, it should have been the 688, but, it is what it is. Actress and supporting roles, always Donna. Film editing, Nora, makeup and styling, The Substance, Ryan adapted screenplay, Conclave, Ryan original screenplay, Nora, costume design, Wicked, anime short film, In the Shadow of Cypress, and anime feature film, Flow. So those are the winners of the Oscars. So congratulations to everybody there at the Oscars. All right, everybody. Oh yes, Adam Sandler is hilarious at times for sure, my friend. We're going to take a little commercial break. And when we come back, imagine if you got $81,000 in your bank account. I just want you to close your eyes and picture. Okay, I want you to hold that picture. When we come back, someone got something in their bank account, but it wasn't $81,000. And then right after that, we're going to talk about Billy McFarland and Fyre Fest 2. Yeah, let's try to do it again. Talk about it. Wendy Williams, some updates on her, and then production on season 10 of The Housewives of Potomac. Is Karen going to be a part of it or not? We'll talk about that when we come back. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on. loved you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. Prepare for
I'm loving it.
Now you want to work right. Now you want to work right. Now your behind want to work right. Welcome back in. I love you right back. Welcome back in the Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Listen, this is why having your backup monitor is important. If that ever happens on StreamYard, sometimes StreamYard will be StreamYarding, as you all know. So as long as it's playing back on your main live stream, you should be fine. But welcome in, everybody, to Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. We are here just chilling. We talked about the Never Ever Mets coming back Friday, April 4th at 8/7 Central, only here. Hashtag on keeping it real. Very, very excited about that show. As you know, we broke out the show here on YouTube. The first ones to break it out here. Yes, indeed we were. So had a great time with the one and only Gigi Nod, so we'll be reviewing that again. So can't believe it's coming this quickly now. Like, my Lord Jesus. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. And speaking of that, let me see. Is the website up for it? I think it might be last season's couples. Yep, it's last season's couples. Yep. So if you want to catch up on the show, you can always go here, and you got every single episode. Of course, you got to sign in to watch. But if you let me know, if you're trying to find it, don't worry. I got the link for you. So yeah, these were the couples here from last season. So Shay and Josh dated 12 years. Joanna and Aaron J, the couple that really was never a couple, dated for 9 months. Diamond and Aaron H from California, dated for 5 years. Alexis from Texas and Dominique from Illinois dated for 6 months. And then Sienna and Brandon. Lord Jesus, I hope Brandon is living his best life, because you were a fucking headache. Dating for 10 months. And Sandia and Chris dating for 3 months, and Chris was into ish to Sandia. So that was the first season. The second season will be good as well. Cannot wait for that to come out there. Then we talked about Chuck E. Cheese, and I did a virtual tour live deep dive where basically what I did was I combined Chuck's Arcade from Chuck E. Cheese and Toys R Us into one live. That live, by the way, got 700 right here, 793 views. And so I showed you an email that I got from Joanna Slappy from Cadillac here on Cadillac Creators, a Unity TV show, and her email was so moving, because a lot of times when you email people in higher positions of power, you don't always get a response back because they got bigger fish to fry. But the fact that the Chief Diversity Officer of Cadillac responded to me was so loving, kind, and gracious for sure. And then, like I said, we played this jingle here. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Yes, G Wade. That part. And so then we showed you this Chuck E. Cheese commercial here.
When it comes to cool Chuck fun, you're never too old or too young. Chuck E. Cheese's.
So then I sent that email that night to Mr. Cookford there. The sports are a little small there, but I sent this to him, let him know, like, hey, I saw, you in the article about Nintendo Wire, and so I did a live about what Toys R Us and Chuck's Arcade, combined it, and then I got this email response right here, which says, "Dear Brent, I appreciate you for reaching out, sharing your enthusiasm for Chuck E. Cheese. It's always great to see fans thinking creatively about ways to expand the brand. I also took a look at your YouTube channel. Your content is really thoughtful. It's clear how much passion you put into your ideas. That said, for legal reasons, we are unable to accept or consider third-party ideas or proposals, but I do want to acknowledge the time and effort you put into this. I appreciate your support for Chuck E. Cheese. Wishing you all the best." So really made my day there. Then this email here, I'll read it to y'all. "Dear Brandon Lee, thank you for your heartfelt email. I genuinely appreciate your kind words and vision you have for the Cadillac brand. Your passion is truly inspiring. And I want to acknowledge the thought and effort you put into your ideas for our television show and diverse creators platform. I want you to know that we currently have Cadillac/Audacity, a dedicated website that highlights our commitment to uplifting ingenuity and embracing diverse perspectives. It's a space where we celebrate the audacity of individuals and their contributions. While we are unable to pursue the specific initiatives you mentioned at this time, I want you to know that your input is valuable to us. We'll keep your ideas in mind as circumstances change in the future. We will certainly explore the possibilities and reach out to you. Once again, thank you for taking your time to share your thoughts with us. Your passion for showcasing the best in people is admirable. I encourage you to continue pursuing your dreams and making a positive impact in the media industry. Warmest regards, Joanna Slappy, the Chief Diversity Officer of Cadillac. So, catching you up with what's going on here. Listen, I'm about my business. I'm about my business. I've always wanted to create opportunities for us to rise. That's why, the progressive opportunity that I told y'all about, where you could have got $50,000 for a commercial vehicle for your business, or the opportunity to get a Spotify podcast, the opportunity for you to get a walk on non-speaking role on Beyond the Gates, the studios opportunity. We play that every time now because it's just the beat matches the vibe of the channel. And then, of course, the NBC Universal Launch Unscripted Accelerator, where 5 people could have the chance to have a $20,000 development deal. Any opportunity that I try to put out there, it's always for us to rise up. And so just know why I don't say everything out loud. I know that's a contradiction because for some of y'all are like, bro, you say too much out loud. I'll tag myself in for that. That's true. But as much as I talk too damn much for a lot of things, I also talk too damn much about the good that can be out here in the world as well. So like I said, I don't say everything, but I'm always working behind the scenes to find the right door to walk through. Like I said to y'all, just because you want that door to open doesn't mean that's the door that you necessarily need to walk through. And like I said, if it does happen with Chuck's Arcade and Toys R Us, it happened right here on Virtual Tour Live, okay? Now, I don't want no lawsuit from Chuck E. Cheese and Toys R Us. I don't want to get into that. It's not going to happen because this chief marketing officer recognized me, okay? But sincerely, I hope that gave, all of you out there who are entrepreneurs to go after your dreams. And also, to show your kids, hey, you can be a kidpreneur too. And then, of course, we talked about the glitch that happened with the Oscars and Hulu. This was the first time that Hulu has streamed the Oscars live. Now, I don't know if they streamed like the pre-show and the after show on Hulu, but they did stream the Oscars. So, oh yeah, that rewind right there. Oh my Lord, that was an iconic moment where Moonlight actually won Best Picture. That was absolutely huge, and that director was very gracious to do that live. That was not planned. But then we did talk about how Hulu did fix the glitch. So I'll show you that there. I'm just catching you up with what you missed so far here on Virtual Tour Live. So right here from Deadline.com, Hulu says Oscar live stream glitch fully resolved. Thanks. Frustrated viewers for hanging in there with an update. So there it is there. So now you are all caught up with what's going on Virtual Tour Live. Now remember, I said to you, imagine $81,000 in your bank account. A person did not just get $81,000. They didn't even get $810,000. No. They didn't get $8.1 million. From CNBC, another near miss. Citigroup mistakenly credited a customer account with $81 trillion. $81 trillion. Can you imagine? Do you know what would happen if my bank credited me with $81 trillion? This is the last tour, Brandley's Virtual Tour. I love you. I value you. I embrace you all. It's been a good run. We went to many destinations. We connected a lot, but circumstances have changed. Here's the gag. That's not happening. The show is still going on, okay? We ain't going no damn way. Yes, indeed, because we deserve to be here. And what we do brings joy to a lot of people. If you worry about the darkness, you are missing the light that people are going to receive. Amen. But yeah, this is a real story, y'all. $81 trillion. Let's get into it from CNBC here. Citigroup mistakenly credited a customer's account with $81 trillion last year when it meant to send just send $280. The payment, which took place last April, was missed by 2 employees but caught 90 minutes after it was posted. The Financial Times reported Friday. The mistaken payment was reversed several hours later and reported to the Federal Reserve and Office for the Comptroller of Currency as a near miss. First of all, how in the hell? Hey, my thoughts. Good to see you, my friend. How do you reverse $81 trillion coming out of somebody's bank account? Can you imagine the mental anguish of like, you know what? I'm good. I don't got no shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go sleep. I'm gonna sleep in the house for a full week. You can get a ding. Oh, damn. That 81 would have been transferred to an off-seas account they could not touch, and that would be gone, never to return to the good old US of A. Listen, I feel you. Listen, y'all made the mistake. Oh, my Lord Jesus, okay. Like I said, there's always a new destination to go to. Let's see here. So Citigroup mistakenly credited a customer's account with $81 trillion last year when it meant to just send $280. The payment, which took place last April, was missed by 2 employees but caught 90 minutes after it was posted. The Financial Times first reported Friday. It was reversed several hours later and reported to the Federal Reserve and Office of the Comptroller of Currency as a near miss. The event is the latest mistake disclosed by the Wall Street Bank, which is struggling to overcome a series of operational errors in recent years, despite the fact that payment of this size could not have actually been executed. Wait, what? So you mean to tell me in 2025 that part, what percentage is possession? So you mean to tell me in 2025, right, you can do transfers of like 500, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, 5 million, 5 billion, but you can't do a transfer of $5 billion into a bank account, but yet somehow $81 trillion or 5 million, 5 billion. Oh yeah, that's where I was going. So you can do a transfer of $5 billion, but you can't do a transfer of $5 trillion in 2025, but yet somehow $81 trillion got into someone's bank account. In the words of a song, something just ain't right. Good Lord Jesus. Yes, indeed. Our detective controls promptly identified the inputting error between 2 Citi ledger accounts and reversed the entry. Citi said in a statement to NBC News, our preventive controls would have also stopped any funds leaving the bank. While there is no impact to the bank or our client, the episode underscores our continued efforts to continue eliminating manual processes and automating controls through our transformation. Neither Citi confirmed nor provide comment on the number of near misses it has experienced. Near misses occurs when a bank possesses the wrong amount but is able to recover the funds. The bank suffered 10 near misses of $1 billion or more last year, 13 the year prior, according to the report. The bank has been working to repair its reputation since it sent $900 million in error to creditors engaged in a contentious battle over the debt of cosmetics group Revlon 5 years ago, which led to the ousting of former CEO Michael Corbett, as well as big fines and regulatory consent boards requiring Citi to fix the issues. Corbett's successor, Jan Frazier, has said improving risk and controls is a top priority. The bank was still fined $136 million by regulators last year for not making enough progress on the improvements. Yep, that's the story. Good Lord Jesus. Can you imagine that? Like, it's one thing for us to get in trouble by the law, but can you imagine you a bank and you got to pay $136 million and you run a bank? Good damn, bro. That's crazy. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Crazy. So, with that being said, speaking of crazy things happening, you know, we gotta talk about something, guys. We gotta talk about something because if you don't remember this, okay, if you don't remember this, here we go.
Wait, is this you when trying to build a website? Because I got you. Oh?
The actual experience exceeds all expectations and is something that's hard to put into words. All these things that may seem big and impossible are not. It gives people that type of energy, that type of power.
Yeah, so that was the Fyre Festival. It was supposed to be this big festival that was a part of the Fyre Fest, not Fyre Fest, but Fyre app where you can book cars and stuff like that. So basically, Billy McFarland wanted to throw a music festival. The person that owned the island told him not to say the island was owned by Mr. Escobar, said it anyway. And Billy somehow always got money, but the money and the reality did not coincide. They did coexist. They did synergize. And so, with that being said, this is what happened here.
This promotional video sure made it look tempting. Top supermodels like Bella Hadid and Alessandra Ambrosio in an ad for a music festival on an island in the Bahamas. Singer Ja Rule, one of the organizers, promised history will be televised. Fans paid up to $12,000 expecting 5-star accommodations and gourmet food. This is what they got. Disaster relief tents and mattresses piled up in the dirt.
Well, those are your mattresses.
There are reports of feral dogs roaming the grounds. As for that gourmet food, here it is, a cheese sandwich in a styrofoam box. Now, total chaos has erupted. Fans are fleeing the Fyre Festival on emergency flights out of the Bahamas. Some Americans complained of being locked inside the terminal.
They are chained in.
Others reported being stuck on the tarmac for hours.
We're gonna have to deplane everybody.
No. They locked us in the airport, like they with a chain. No water, no food.
I spoke to these kids after they finally landed in Miami. How bad was it?
Yeah, it was a disaster. Absolute disaster.
Oh my. And these were not nice tents. These were like disaster relief tents?
Yeah, and a storm had hit the night before, so the beds were soaking wet.
The main festival was supposed to have kicked off on the Bahamian island of Great Exuma. A burst water pipe added to the problems. Things got so crazy, the headline band, Blink 182, pulled out. After the firestorm of complaints and headlines like Rich Kids of Instagram meets The Hunger Games, the organizers canceled the festival due to circumstances out of our control. They say, we are working tirelessly to get flights scheduled and get everyone off Great Exuma and home safely.
It looked like a refugee camp.
So with all that happening, Billy went to jail, had to pay all this, still has to pay money because there were people from the Great Exuma that, they were banking on this festival. So it was basically a parking lot. They had to get infrastructure and, water and lights and gas and everything else. There was this black woman, I'll never forget her. She was so gutted, like people were trying to raise money for her, and the people of Exuma, Great Exuma, never want to see Billy again. He is a pariah. So then this white bastard, with the white dazzling, white proxy, white imagination of him, he decides to go on the Today Show. Okay, 7 days ago, and give an exclusive look or first look at what will be happening at Fyre Festival 2.
Fyre 2 is real. My dream is finally becoming a reality.
8 years after the infamous Fyre Festival spectacularly flamed out,
no one can get in the room,
leaving attendees who'd been expecting a glamorous music festival, sleeping in emergency relief tents and eating cheese sandwiches.
Okay, how long until water comes?
The failed festival even gaining global attention with streaming documentaries showcasing the debacle.
The biggest event in a decade, I promise you.
Its founder, Billy McFarland, who spent 4 years behind bars for fraud, says it's back and will actually happen safely this time. McFarland sat down exclusively with NBC News, revealing the festival's exact location, Isla Mujeres, Mexico, and new dates, May 30th to June 2nd, pushed back by a month.
We just needed the extra month to give our partners time to get everything ready.
Using partners is new this time around. McFarland is no longer handling the details. A major festival operator is on board, along with hotel and travel partners and ticketing companies.
Why do you think those partners agreed to partner with you, given what happened the first time?
Fyre 2 really isn't about the past, and it's not really about me. It's about taking the vision, which is strong.
Tickets go on sale this morning, just $2,000 in total, ranging in price from $1,400 to $1.1 million. An experience McFarland says includes yacht accommodations and access to artists performing, though no artists have been announced yet.
So we're going to have artists across electronic, hip hop, pop, and rock. However, it's not just music. We might have a professional skateboarder do a demonstration. We might have an MMA champion teach you techniques in the morning. And
you say we might have. Are any of these for sure haves? Are they booked?
So I think what makes Fyre so cool is that we are selling the experience of Fyre. I want to be one of the first festivals that can sell out with no artists.
But you do have them booked.
We're announcing the artists over the next few months. So I'm not in charge of booking the talent.
Will these be A-list names that are in for sure haves? Are they booked?
So I think what makes Fyre so cool is that we are selling the experience of Fyre. I want to be one of the first festivals that can sell out with no artists.
But you...
Sir, you do know what a music festival is. It's a gathering of people who come to listen to music. Roll it up.
Do have them booked.
We're announcing the artists over the next few months. So I'm not in charge of booking the talent.
Will these be A-list names that are involved?
I really hope so, and I expect so from our conversations.
But whether McFarland will see any of this firsthand, an open question, because part of his penalty restricts his travel.
Can you go to Mexico?
So I don't know. I have to be okay with mentally maybe watching a live stream from my computer and crying a little bit. I have to ask for international travel.
McFarland says he knows the experience might not be for everyone.
It's 2,000 people taking the risk, seeking the adventure, and wanting to be there for the moment.
Taking the risk. Is it a risk to buy a ticket to Fyre Festival 2?
I think it's always a risk. You're taking a risk because I made a lot of bad decisions and messed up the first festival. Until it's experienced, there is a risk component to it.
So now a minimum of $500,000.
There is a risk component to it.
So now a minimum.
That was a big laugh, and I'm assuming that's from Craig Melvin. One more time.
It's up the first festival. Until it's experienced, there is a risk component to it.
So now a minimum of $500,000 from this Fyre Fest will go toward the $26 million in restitution that McFarland still owns. And even beyond that, he and every one of his partners have committed to 10% of the total profits going toward it as well. By the way, based on interest they've seen on their site, they say they think they could sell out within a day. Of course, a lot of people are wondering if McFarland can pull this off, given what a chaotic disaster the festival was the first time around. We did, though, confirm with each partner that they are, in fact, working with him to make it it a reality.
But basically, he's selling, like, he's the draw. Like, the scandal is the draw.
He doesn't know really anything that's going on.
Nobody's buying a ticket. It cares about seeing the music.
Who's
going to
buy that ticket today?
The people who are like, they want to be like, I bought Fyre Festival and put it on Instagram.
You don't know who the artist is going to be. You don't even know where Mexico it is.
Could be a skateboarder. Could be a skateboarder.
Yeah, well, so that's the idea, is this experience in addition to music. But Savannah, exactly what you're saying is right. He says, I'm targeting 2,000 people who know that this is what they're coming for, to kind of survive Fyre Fest 2, to see what actually ends up happening.
And his scandal is the selling point. Like, that's why he's
very aware of that.
Well, what A-list artist is, let me sign up for the scandal. That is part deux.
Guessing
He didn't say A-list. He said there is a list.
A list.
There is a list.
Hey, Al.
Good distinction, Al.
Just by the way, if you haven't seen the documentaries, though, it's Fyre Festival. There's 2 of them, right?
He has not seen either of them. He says he hasn't watched them. Some of them came out while he was still behind bars. He hasn't watched them. He says maybe after this one, if it goes well, he will decide to watch them. But again, he might not even actually be able to be there.
Sometimes people who get scammed deserve to get scammed.
He did his time, though. I mean, he did 4. He got sentenced for 6. He did 4. He's out.
He did, and he's paying that money back little by little.
Believe them.
Maybe it'll be amazing.
This time, though, with those operators, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll go check it out.
You know who's always reliable? Al Roker.
Al Roker.
Craig, I think you might want to walk that one back.
No, I don't.
People who get scared.
I'm not walking it back. If you spend $500 on that, and you,
but there are other people who get scammed and they didn't.
Not walking it back. I stand by just like you stand by your forecast.
Okay, well, that's Craig Melvin. God, it was great working with you. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.
Let me tell you something. That was some of the funniest stuff I have ever seen. Now listen, I appreciate Al Roker, right? Because there are legitimate, like, for example, Jen Shaw scammed all those elderly people through a telemarketer scam. So there are people who get scammed that don't deserve it, Craig Melvin. But I do get why he said, if you buy that ticket based on past behavior, you deserve to get scammed. And I love how Craig was not walking it back. I mean, that was a real conversation, because usually on morning TV, they have to be, well, good morning. On today, we have this, that, and the third, all this and more. Welcome in. We are live from the window of the world, Rockefeller Plaza. I'm Braylon Lee alongside the Zinga Amani and, Sarah Harvey and Omari Hardwick and Jill Scott's right over there live outside on the plaza. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. It usually has to be a very put together package box. And I love the fact that those people on national television, live national television, by the way, just said that, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let me catch up on your comments here. Oh my God. What in the FEMA camp is this? Laughing emojis. Where are our people? We know better. Mexico, this man is full of it. People better keep their eggplant in their pockets. No, he's in charge of stealing the money. Laughing emojis. That's worse than a fashion show without fashion. Good Lord Jesus. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Nikki News and Narcissism, very correct. The headliner could be a T-Rex. I'm not doing this with y'all. So here is the website here. Okay, here's the website. So this is it. These are the coordinates here. So it's a full website. So here are the tickets right here. So it looks like they got, now listen, I'm just covering this as a destination. Bills are first. And truth is always with, handling business. So Ignite, first step to extraordinary, $1,400. Fuego, VIP access, elevated experience, $5,000. And Phoenix Art access, create the fire, $25,000. So can we click on each one? Okay, hang on. We are mentally. Billy. Okay, I was about to say, like, really? This is what we're doing. Okay, so this is the Prometheus access here. So the Prometheus package grants four-day Prometheus access to Fyre Festival from May 3rd to June 2nd, 2025 for 8 people. Prometheus access includes access includes Prometheus access to the festival grounds on Isla Mujeres, on stage access to water stage, fight team access at Fire Pit, a curate itinerary of Fyre experiences, 24/7 private chauffeur service, dedicated on-site concierge access to Prometheus Marina. Fyre experiences. The Fyre experiences will be released at a number of experimental drops leading up to the festival. All offered Fyre experiences are included for Prometheus Pass purchasers. Additional experiences will be provided to Prometheus attendees only, such as unique adventures, intimate dinners, and other exclusive excursions. So here it is. Here, travel. Prometheus Pass holders will travel by private flight on Fyre Air. You know, you did that last time, sir. You know, just okay. Round trip from Miami to Cancun International Airport. Upon arrival at ASURFBO, Prometheus Pass holders will be escorted to a private yacht to be transported to Isla Mujeres. Upon arriving on Isla Mujeres, a dedicated chauffeur will take guests to their accommodations. The Fyre concierge team will be reaching out to Prometheus Pass holders to assist in travel logistics. Then, of course, Prometheus guests will live like the gods of fire. Oh, my Lord. Prometheus Pass holders will have their accommodations provided by Fyre. They will have the options of a 4-stateroom yacht or a luxurious 4-bedroom villa with immediate proximity and access to play Fyre at the festival ground for 3 nights from May 30th to June 2nd. The Fyre concierge will reach out from their purchasers to coordinate their ultimate stay. So that's for $1,100,000. I would just rather have the money, personally. That's just me. Phoenix for $25,000. Access includes arts access to festival grounds on Isla Mujeres, backstage to water stage, pit side access to Fire Pit, a curate itinerary of Fyre experiences, Phoenix transportation throughout the weekend, access to Fyre concierge, more. The Fyre Phoenix package grants 4-day Phoenix access to Fyre Festival, May 30th and May 30th to June 2nd, 2025 for 2 people. And of course, right here is the same thing. Experimental drops leading up to the festival, of which some will be included in the Phoenix packages. And then commercial flights are readily available in and out of Cancun International Airport. And private flights are also available in and out of ASURFBO Cancun International Airport. The Fyre concierge is available to assist with private flights from around the globe. Now, are they going to have the Fyre band where they got to pay for everything? And when they paid for everything, you didn't give them back their money? Oh, look at this. This looks like, now, is this a CGI? Is this a CGI room? Y'all, listen. You gotta laugh in order to get through, okay? Phoenix attendees will stay amongst the arts and other performing talent. Where they do that at? Because, hang on one damn second. Now, if Beyonce had a cowboy car Chitlin Circuit, country cowboy car Chitlin Circuit country music festival, there is no way in hell that her fans are going to be staying in the same accommodations as Beyonce and the arts performing at the cowboy car Chitlin Circuit country music festival. I know you're lying, but let's roll on. Phoenix passes include complimentary luxury accommodations for 2 in the Fyre Fest areas in the 5-star Impression Isla Mujeres. So let me copy that. If I can. This is a funny destination. Oh, okay. we'll look at that in just a minute. For 3 nights from Friday, May 30th to June 2nd, the luxury room will consist of 1 king bed and 2 double beds at the guest choice. Private ground transportation to and from Cancun Airport to the Fyre ferries will be provided. The Fyre concierge will reach out to Phoenix pass holders to assist with all travel accommodation needs. So accommodation is included for that. That does look like a nice room. Not gonna sit here in front. So the Phoenix access is $25,000. So Fuego, $5,000. This is probably our level if we got it like that, but most of us don't, or a very select few of us do. Let me rephrase that, okay? We're having a conversation this morning. Well, this afternoon. It's 35 minutes after 12 o'clock. Glad to have all you here. Fuego access includes VIP access to the festival grounds on Island Mojares, front row viewing of bar stage, and close viewing of Fyre pit transportation will be provided to Island Mojares from our preferred hotel locations and other gathering points on our provided shuttle service. This grants 4-day Fuego access to the Fyre Festival from May 30th to June 2nd for 1 person. So Fuego is 1 person, Phoenix is 2 people, and then Prometheus is 4 people there, I think. I'm not mistaken. 8 people, sorry. So 8 people Prometheus. Phoenix will be for 2 people, and then Fuego will be for 1 person. Right here, of course, same thing. Will be released in a number of experimental drops leading up to the festival. Same thing with travel, accommodations. They have plenty of accommodations here. That is a real hotel there. Fyre has partnered with a number of these hotels there, like Isma Hotel and Grand Fiesta Americana, where accommodations are available to Fuego attendees at preferred rates. There will be transportation between our partner hotels and festival sites on the Island Mojares throughout the weekend. Fuego attendees may also book their own private accommodation. So if you get this package, accommodation is not included. You have to buy your own. And then Ignite. This is the cheapest ticket. That can be cheap at all. It's shocking. Ignite access to festival grounds on Island Mojares and the water stage. Transportation will be provided on the Island Mojares from our preferred hotel locations, other gathering points on our provided shuttle service. So it looks like there will be transportation provided for each package. Some is, the higher tier, you get direct access and you get direct access for direct transportation. Fyre Ignite package grants 4-day access for 1 person. Same thing. Commercial flights and everything. Accommodation is not included. So those are all the tickets there. And you're only targeting 2,000 people. Only 2,000 people. Okay, my friend. Ooh, Lord Jesus. So here, let's see the partners here. So trusted by Lost Nights, Friendly Sky, and SoldOut.com. I've never heard of SoldOut.com. Is this like a ticketing service? Okay, so it is a resale marketplace. Okay, I've never heard of it before. Never. So, let's see here, their Instagram. But they are a Better Business Bureau accredited business. Okay, and they got this many followers here, 7,065 followers. So, okay. Friendly Sky, I guess. What's Friendly Sky? Friendly Sky. Okay, so here is Friendly Sky here. So this is a ticketing platform for a fair, for festivals and fairs here. So this is Friendly Sky here. Let me see. So this is Friendly Sky. As it loads up here. So this is a revolutionary ticketing platform. So they do mobile ticketing. I wonder if the Arkansas State Fair used this. You know what? I think they did use this. Okay, so yeah, I've seen it before. Maybe not the company, but I've seen the platform before. So clients. So these are all the venues that they work with there. Looks like they work with a lot of venues. Okay, first of all, Las Vegas, you got a whole pizza fest out here. I'm offended that I did not know about it. Moving on. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this is big. So they've worked with the Owls on Liberty Bowl, Monster Jam, Capital One Orange Bowl. Oh, wow. They've worked with some big names here. Okay. Dionne Warwick, Lettucey, Winona Judd. Okay. So they have some credibility there. Okay. All right. Okay. It looks like they didn't have the Arkansas State Fair. I thought that would have been something. Okay. And then finally, what's the other one? Lost Nights. Okay. Lost Nights. FYRE. So this is a Mexican event company here from EDM.com here. So Mexican event company, Lost Nights. And they are the production partner. Like I said, when we cover a destination, we cover every single thing. Okay, listen, you cannot say we don't do our thorough work over here. Let's see here. So here's the website for Lost Nights, where creativity comes to life through unforgettable experiences. As a premier event production powerhouse, we specialize in curating, orchestrating dynamic concerts, festivals, and live event spectacles that leave audiences in awe. With a passion for crafting immersive worlds of music, art, and culture, our expert team of producers, designers, and coordinators collaborates tirelessly to transform visions into reality, from crafting captivating stages and securing top-tier talent to managing logistics and executing engaging marketing campaigns. We take pride in every facet of event production. Join us as we transcend the ordinary, set the stage for extraordinary moments that resonate long after the final encores. They do executive production, operation, stage design, booking, and private events. And they've worked with some people, music, Apple Music rather, Cheetos, Taki, Spotify, Volton de Mar, Tequila, and Mezcal Amaris. Okay, so they've worked with some people. Okay. I mean, at least you went to the right people this time. I mean, I've never heard of any three of them, but there's plenty of companies that we don't hear about. But yeah, so the Instagram here. Is it the same Instagram, I wonder? Let's see. Nope, it's a new logo. Okay, so the last Fyre Festival had like an orange logo. This one right here, the orange square. So instead of an orange square, wait, 2017. How did it go from orange to white though? I must have missed that one. And then here is Fyre Fest 2. Right here. I know a safer way to enjoy music. Not LimeWire trolling. Oh my God. For those of you who don't know what LimeWire is, it was the music of Aid. Because it gave you a virus on your computer. Let's see here. victims of the first one go for free. Yep, that was true. That when the lawsuit happened, that they will offer tickets for people who went for the first time. I can't wait for part 2 of the documentary. Ready for the Netflix series. Laughing emojis. Honestly, if you buy a ticket, you're just asking for it. Fyre Fest has a chance to do the funniest thing ever. The greatest part that never happened again. So many festivals are already set in stone this year, and this one with quite the history has set up dates. No R's for 12 weeks from now. Get the popcorn ready. Let's see here. Has Ja Rule confirmed this? Oh my Lord, not Ja Rule. I love that Billy has adopted the pirate branded for his project. A pirate, like someone who wanders the sea, swindling and stealing money. LOL classic. What kind of sandwiches are we having this time? Netflix rubbing their hands together in glee like Birdman. Oh, yes, we have new content to bring to the platform. Yes. This is fabulous, in the words of the Grinch. Still waiting for my immediate refund from Fyre Fest 1. Sponsored by Netflix. I thought tickets were almost sold out. How do you just start selling tickets? I want to know something. I want you to look at this. This is from DJ Magazine. Fyre Festival 2 does not exist, says local tourism board. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. The news comes just 1 week after founder Billy McFarland was quoted as saying the festival was confirmed. Fyre Festival 2 does not exist, according to an official statement from the tourist board in Mexico. Despite founder Bill McFarland insisting otherwise. Tickets to the second edition of Fyre Festival will on sale this week, with the only detail being the location, Isla Mujeres, a tropical island off of Cancun, Mexico. McFarland said Fyre Festival 2 is due to take place from May 30th to June 2nd, with ticket prices ranging from $1,400 to $25,000. Premium packages are being priced as high as $1.1 million. Appearing on Today's Show, McFarland insisted Fyre 2 is real. My dream is finally becoming a reality. According to the announcement on Fyre Festival's official Instagram, the event is to be produced by Mexican events company Lost Nights. We are producing a highly exclusive boutique and sustainable experience for Fyre Festival 2, set for May 30th through June 2nd, 2025. Lost Nights said a statement. Fyre Festival 2 has secured top-tier private venues and hotels in our partnership with our local allies who have established communications with corresponding authorities to ensure full compliance and flawless execution. However, the tourist board and local officials have since released a statement that should alarm anyone who has bought a ticket. Speaking to The Guardian, Edgar Garcia from the Tourism Directorate of the Isla Mujeres said, "We have no knowledge of this event nor contact with any person or company about it. For us, this is an event that does not exist." Garcia had been in Bogota, Colombia for a tourism fair where he heard the news. He had that he had spoken to the Minister of Tourism in the state of Quintana Roo, as well as the hotels listed as official accommodation for the Fyre website. None have been approached by Fyre about the festival. Atina Gomez Rucale, municipal president of Mujeres, confirmed that the only information she had was what had been written online. People are trying to use the piece of tranquility we have created here for their own benefit. She said the organizers did not even bother to approach the authorities. Garcia said that it's very strange because any manager knows that if you're going to hold an event, let alone a massive event, you need municipal authorization. Yeah, ask Lisa Ray McCoy, who was the first lady of Turks and Caicos, and she wanted to do a festival. She had to go through a lot of government red tape to make that happen. I think they thought they would just announce it and see if it got traction, then ask for permits halfway down the path. But I think it's a bit of a naive way to think. This festival is not going to happen. There are red flags all over the place. If you go on their website and take coordinates they provide, put them in Google Maps, it takes you to the ocean between Cancun and Mujeres. Well, let's do that then. Okay, so this is live. This is live, everybody. So we're going to take these coordinates. And here it is here. So it's actually out in the middle of the ocean here. Because it was actually on the Isle of Mujeres, so it would be right here. So that is official there. The first edition of the Fyre Festival in 2017 was mirrored in disaster and controversy as music acts canceled and guests were greeted with inadequate accommodation and lack of organization. McFarland was convinced of fraud and sentenced to 6 years in prison for his part of the festival. He was released after less than 4 years, but had to repay $3 million to a former investor. And New York court awarded $7,220 to each of the 277 attendees. He had been publicly promising another round of Fyre since 2018, and in May 2023, he claimed to have the financial backing to produce a Broadway musical about fire. I mean, I can only imagine how easy it is. Hey, can we go to a junkyard and just find stuff that we can just salvage, you know? So, yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus. Now, here is the hotel here, okay? This is the hotel that they're saying that you'll be able to stay in. Right here. So this is Secrets. At Harris here. So this is where you can stay. It's a 125 room, adults only, exclusive, all-inclusive resort. It's located on the ocean front of the South End Island of Harris. The resort is accessible by a complimentary private yacht service as a part of the island's Secrets Island of Harris arrival experience. Guests are greeted on the mainland by butlers, board their boat at Cancun's Maria Hacienda del Mar, and get dropped off at the property's private tier. During the 25-minute sail, guests have access to both a full bar and butler service. And the resort guest rooms feature rain shower heads, terrace whirlpools, custom stocked wine fridges, yoga mats, and bath products from New York-based Libaro. During their stay, guests continue to have access to a butler service as well as complimentary laundry service. The Impression by Secrets Island Harris has 8 restaurants, 9 bars, lounges, pool and beach, food and beverage service, and 24/7 in-room dining service are also available. Other highlights include 4 infinity pools, a 4-story water slides, a spa and fitness center. The Impression by Secrets Island Harris opening follows last year's debut, a sister property, The Secrets Impression Mohachi in Playa del Carmen. And this is a great website here called Resort Pass. So here is some of the pictures here. Now, if you don't know about Resort Pass is an excellent idea. So basically, imagine, if you will, that you go there, but you got to get a cheaper hotel because you're trying to keep yourself together. You can actually buy an all-inclusive day pass, okay? So it's valid from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you got outdoor pool, swim-up bar, hot tub, water slide, lounge chefs, first come, first serve, towel service, poolside service with food and drinks available from on-site restaurant and bars, beach access, chairs, first come, first serve, complimentary water sports available, changing rooms for showers, outdoor showers, locker room, fitness center, complimentary round-trip transportation from Maria Hacienda del Mar, complimentary Wi-Fi, and complimentary self-parking. And then they have a hookah experience that you get for $95. So the cool thing about Resort Pass is that you can do this at any hotel anywhere. So here are all the places in the United States of America. So you can choose any one of these and get a day pass. So for example, let's look at Orlando, Florida. And no, Resort Pass is not paying me to do this, okay? I'm just trying to show y'all a way to, staycation a little bit better. So let's just say that you want to go to, the Waldorf Astoria. Very nice hotel, bit expensive, right? But you can go and get a day pass and go to their pool for $70. I'll drop Resort Pass in the chat. All right, my friend, much love to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. Much love, my friend. But yes, indeed. So, a lot going on, Billy McFarland. I don't know if this is going to work out, Billy. I really don't know, bro, because they're saying that bro, this is not going to happen. Like at all. Like at all. So, yeah, bro, this is not good. This is not good at all. We'll look at the hotel here, and then we'll take another commercial break here because I know that was a lot. It can't be translated. There we go. I was about to say. So here it is. Here, this is the hotel. Very nice hotel. This is a Hyatt hotel, by the way. Very, very nice hotel. So here are the rooms. So you got King Junior Suite with king bed, ocean view, and whirlpool bath. King Junior Suite with king bed, ocean front, and whirlpool tub. So right there is your whirlpool. Whirlpool right there. Now this does look like a nice hotel. Signature Junior Suite double with sea view with hot tub. So you have a whole hot tub right there. Signature double Junior Suite ocean front with hot tub. Paramount with direct ocean view, the presidential suite here. You have a private pool and superior amenities at every turn. Junior King Suite with king bed and partial ocean view, double Junior Suite with sea view. That is the presidential suite there. Junior Suite double, and then Junior Suite with king bed there. Honeymoon facing the sea. So this was the facing the sea there. And so it's got a fully furnished terrace with whirlpool tub, spacious living room, oversized bathroom, walk-in closet, scrumptious king bed, exclusive catamaran service there. So there is that there. That is nice. Honeymoon with sea view there. It's a large living room, furnished terrace, oversized bathroom, walk-in closet, king bed. Honestly, if I had the money, I would just do a residency here. Just, live there for about a year. But anyway, so Billy. I'll be waiting for part 2 of this documentary. We're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, we got Wendy Williams, updates on her, and Karen Huger. Then, of course, I got your positive news story of the day. All that and more coming up right here on Virtual Tour Live. Brandon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. We'll be back after this.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Sorry, folks, there's a breaking development. There's something down on the field.
I see that too. What is that?
Looks like a koala or a dog or a...
They're all out there right now. They're trying to catch it. They're having a real hard time. They've got trash cans.
This guy's got no chance.
I think they got it. Nope.
Now he's gone and driving a cart. Uh-oh, watch out for the goal. Oh. Oh, that thing is indestructible. Sorry, folks, there's a...
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery. An isle of fire-breathing excitement. A shadowy world of monsters and mystery. New wonders in the wizarding world. And a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills. With 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
I'm loving it. I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brain Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here. We covered the Never Ever Met at the top of the show. We covered Chuck E. Cheese. Got an email from the Executive Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer of Chuck E. Cheese thanking me for my live that I did combining Toys R Us and Chuck's Arcade. If you missed that live, just type in Toys R Us on the search bar of this channel and 793 views. Go watch that and you'll see why he got that email for sure. Then we talked about the glitch that happened with who streaming the Oscars, but the glitch got fixed. Citigroup last year credited someone with $81 trillion in their bank account. I know, crazy. And then Billy McFarland is trying to do Fyre Festival 2, but the tourism board is saying that they do not know about the event and does not exist. I know, a lot going on this afternoon. By the way, 1 hour away from a brand new episode Beyond the Gates. If you need to catch up on any of the episodes, it's only 5, so you haven't missed much, but you have missed a lot. I got it for you here on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to do a video every day, so that means the episode gotta come out, I gotta watch it, and then make it do what it do. So, with that being said, let's roll on because we do have some updates on Miss Wendy Williams there. Yes, indeed, we do. So here is last thing on Billy before we roll on. Or is there anything? All right, here. So, like I said, we already know about, Billy and all that stuff. But here is, this comes to us from Yahoo, Fox News, by way of Fox News. This person here says, Thomas Mustak, a publicist with Otter PR, told Fox News Digital that Fyre Festival 2.0 sounds like a ticking time bomb. When you, as an individual organization, burn your stakeholders so badly, it's hard to regain trust. Mustak said, something as heavily criticized will have a tough sell to restore trust, but you will always have a crowd of supporters who like to live with a risk. That way, they are all in crowd. They are they are in an in crowd if things happen as planned. They're on the front lines of a successful major event as Fyre Festival claimed to be. Mustak added that McFarland's track record may make it difficult for the festival to sign major performance or organizations to help with the event. Social media seems to be loving the Fyre Festival news, which is probably the attention really wants, but this is not the way to repair an image. Trust me, when you're looking to make a profit on folks while still being in debt to the original festival goers and leaving them with nothing years later still. Which we go back to hang on. So we go back here. Oh, hang on. Sorry, no. I need to do that. Hang on. Let me see.
And messed up the first festival until it's experienced. There is a risk component to it.
So now a minimum of $500,000 from this Fyre Fest will go toward the $26 million in restitution that McFarland still owns. And even beyond that, he and every one of his partners have committed to 10% of the total profits going.
So as you can see there, it says a minimum of $500,000 will go back to the $26 million in restitution. So he still got to pay restitution to all those people that he screwed over there. Let me get back to it. Okay, there it is. Media Culture CEO Christina Garbanzo had a slightly different opinion, telling Fox News Digital that Fyre Festival 2 can certainly capitalize on its notorious past by embracing the bad press is good press mantra, but requires a strategic shift. The key to overcoming their reputation will be complete transparency and a commitment to delivering an experience that exceeds expectations. Milano explained this time they should lean into their redemption story, showing growth, accountability, and genuine effort to do things right. If they can balance the allure of exclusivity with strong brand messaging and ensure real customer value, then they can press to actually fuel curiosity and drive to themselves. So we'll see. There we go. All right, now over to Wendy Williams. Absolutely, everybody, from the source here. Wendy Williams update speaks out about guardianship and claims of retaliation. Wendy Williams is once again shedding light on her ongoing battle with her court-ordered guardianship, sharing new details about the place restrictions placed on her she continues to face. This week, the former talk show host released a statement expressing her frustration over not being able to choose her own attorney in the legal fight to regain control of her life and finances. She later talked to the Breakfast Club where she elaborated on her situation, made some shocking claims about how she's being treated under her guardianship. So claims of retaliation and financial control during her conversation on the Breakfast Club. Now, this was not the big one that everybody was waiting for. This is an update that Wendy Williams gave. So during her conversation on the Breakfast Club, Wendy claimed that she had been retaliated against for speaking out against her guardianship. One of the biggest examples shared where she was denied access to her own clothing stored in a storage unit ahead of a trip in Florida for her father's birthday. Instead of allowing to retrieve her belongings, Wendy said her guardians limited her shopping when she arrived in Miami, restricted what she could purchase. Placed in a memory unit. Wendy also addressed previous reports about her time in a facility, confirmed that she was placed in the memory unit following a drinking incident. While she didn't go into great detail about what happened, her mission sheds light on the level of control her guardians currently have over her daily life and personal decisions. No bad blood with her son, despite reports of tensions between Wendy and her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. She made it clear that there's no bad blood between them. While Kevin has previously spoken out against Wendy's guardianship and their relationship has been under scrutiny, she assured listeners that things between them remain solid. So what's next for Wendy? Wendy's ongoing guardianship battle has been a highly publicized and deeply personal fight. With her recent statements, she continues to push for the ability to have more control of her life, including seeking legal representation of her choosing. As her case unfolds, fans and supporters will watch it closely to see what steps she takes next in her fight for independence. Now, with that being said, here is another update here. So that was February 27th, and here is one on February 28th here. Wendy Williams opens up about the suffocating $18,000 per month memory unit she's in. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to get out here. She said a facility. I'm ready to get out and get out the garden. It's suffocating. It's very lonely. So Wendy Williams wants out of her current living conditions while appearing on the February 27th Broadcast News Nation's Ashley Banfield, that is. The former talk show host 60 provided an update on how she was faring in her assisted living facility amid her ongoing vow to end her conservatorship. While I don't have the freedom to do virtually anything, Williams said, for a situation as far as where I am, I'm on the 5th floor. They call it the memory unit. So it's for people who don't remember anything. I've met people who live here, and I've been here for almost a year now, and it's very suffocating. She continued. The former Wendy Williams show personality explained that the type of patients who stay in the memory unit needed various pills or other forms of medication. She said they are unable to use the shower by themselves and have a difficult time brushing their teeth. It's the memory unit. You know what I mean? Why am I here? She said, I have no idea. I can tell you that's $18,000 a month, which is extremely expensive. What do I have? I have a bedroom and a bathroom and a window, and also the TV that she bought through the Guardian. Williams isn't about being in the memory unit. It's just about being in this building. I have been in the war for over 3 years. It's a long time. She continued. I'm ready to get out here. I'm ready to get out and get out of the guardianship. It's suffocating. It's very lonely. This isn't the first time Williams has opened up about her living condition. On January 16th, the television personality was in tears as she begged to get out for conservatorship and leave the New York City wellness facility she's been ordered to live in. I'm not cognitively impaired, but I feel like I am in prison, she said during an appearance on The Breakfast Club. I'm in this place with these people who are in their 90s and their 80s and their 70s. These people, there's nothing wrong with these people on this floor. I am clearly not. Oh, these people, there's something wrong with these people with these people here on this floor, rather. I am clearly not. Williams claimed the facility does not let her come or go as she pleases, with elevators locked and visitors restricted. She also alleged that the facility regularly administers her medication, some of which she claims she doesn't know why they have been prescribed. Since May of 2022, Williams has been living under a legal guardianship that oversees both her finances and health. She and her court-appointed guardian, Sabrina Morris, have been at odds over the status of her well-being. In February 2024, Williams' medical care team revealed that the 60-year-old person now had been diagnosed with progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia, FTD. Then in November, amid her ongoing legal battle with A&E television networks over Lifetime's Where's Wendy Williams series, Morrissey claimed Williams was cognitively impaired, permanently disabled, and legally incapacitated. In court documents obtained by People, but Carmen Speaks disputed that, like comment share subscribe to Carmen Speaks. After Williams denied she was incapacitated on The Breakfast Club, Morrissey requested a new medical evaluation in a court filing hours after her appearance. On Thursday, February 27th, Suzanne Bass, a television producer who worked with Williams on her long-running talk show, shared her support, called for the end of her conservatorship. I haven't heard from Wendy in years until last week. My phone rang. It was Wendy. She began in a video posted on Instagram. I cried and she cried. So let's look at that now. Here we go, y'all.
Hey guys, I'm out walking my dog. There's my doggy. Listen, you guys have been asking me for years if I've heard from Wendy and what I'm doing to help Wendy. And I'm going to be honest, I hadn't heard from Wendy in years until last week. My phone rang, and it was Wendy. I cried, she cried, Brendan cried, Jack was home, my oldest, he didn't cry, but he said hi to her. She sounds fantastic. She sounds the best she has sounded in years. And I've been learning every day since then more and more about her story, what she's been through, what she's going through, this horrible guardianship she's in. It is horrible and it's terrifying. And so hashtag free Wendy all the way, all day. And she really just needs our love and support. Just send prayers to her. Thanks.
So there it is from there is from Suzanne Bass and Brendan, who would say, "Yas, Queen." Shout out to Brendan too. Norman there, who worked on the Wendy Williams show. I wish that staff and crew could just come back together and just do a reality show together, because all of them on the show were great, but imagine them hanging out and all that stuff. So Wendy, I would pitch that for sure if I were in your position there. She sounds fantastic. She sounds the best she's sounded in years. She continued. I've been learning every day since then more and more about her story, what she's been through, what she's going through, this horrible guardianship she's in. And so hashtag free Wendy all the way, all day. She just really needs our love and support. Send prayers to her, Bass concluded. So there is support for Wendy Williams out there, especially from one of her executive producers of her former talk show. All right, y'all. More Virtual Joe Live coming up right from the space right here and right now, everybody. So season 10 will be filming soon, but here it is here from People Magazine, people.com once again. Real Housewives of Potomac season 10 filming will proceed without Karen Huger amid prison sentence, exclusive source. Cameras are expected to pick up on the Bravo show's next installment at the end of March. So right back into it. An insider tells People. The Real Housewives of New Jersey may have famously paused filming while Teresa Giudice served her 11-month prison sentence for bank, mail, wire, and bankruptcy fraud, but the Real Housewives of Potomac won't be doing that for Karen Huger, who on Wednesday, February 26th, was officially sentenced to 2 years in prison with 1 year suspended for her 4th DUI conviction. Okay, so it's 2 years. Because here's the thing, I saw 1 year suspended, so I thought it was going to be 1 year in prison and 1 year suspended, but it's 2 years in prison. Okay. For a 4th DUI conviction, a source tells People Magazine, people.com, the production of the Bravo show will proceed with its upcoming 10th season as Huger is behind bars. The cameras are expected to pick up officially at the end of March, the insider says. That doesn't mean she's been kicked off the show. Huger 61 could still return in the future, according to the source, especially for since it's produced. She has 30 days to appeal the judge's decision and 90 days to ask the judge to reconsider his order. Bravo, when reached out by People, would not confirm filming on season 10. The network also famously does not comment on casting. A representative for Huger did not respond to People's request for comment. Huger was an original cast member since Real Housewives of Potomac premiered in January 2016. The series followed the lives of a group of women living in and around the affluent Maryland suburb. Helped make Huger a household name and catapulted the blind Dama moniker given to Huger by co-star Giselle Bryant into the Bravo lexicon. Reality Star has been a mainstay on RHOP, never missing a season as a full-time housewife, even in difficult times like the death of her parents. She was a presence throughout season 9, where her March 2024 drunk driving crash and subsequent arrest was a hot topic among Bryant co-stars Ashley Darby, Wendy Williams+Karen, Mia Thorne, Kiana Stewart, Stacey Bush, Jazzy Brenda, and Jacqueline Blake. The mother two only missed the RHOP season 9 reunion after checking herself into a private recovery program in Florida. She later explained in a video that aired on the reunion's first part that she was in treatment to get to the bottom of taking antidepressants and drinking. I'm not alcoholic, let's be clear, she said, later thanking her co-stars in a second video message that aired on the reunion for their support. And she did not thank Wendy. That was disrespectful, for sure, because Wendy was a ride or die for sure. Despite likely not appearing on season 10, Huger is still expected to be discussed. The source tells People Bryant even told attendees at her Citi Winery event on Wednesday that she would be open to filming a visit. To see Huger in jail next season and producer cooking clearance. So I'm thinking she probably did that Reasonably Shady podcast live podcast tape of Reasonably Shady probably. Many of Huger's other co-stars have spoken out about her sentencing already. With Darby telling Tamara Hall that she cried like a baby when she heard the news, and on Facebook shared with People Magazine, I always wish her well. I'll just keep her in prayer. As far As for the show's future trajectory of Frizo, said that she believes the RHOP cast can continue without her. With this group, we have found a way to navigate with her presence and without her presence. Frizo said, looking at the reunion, I think we have been doing in a positive way as a collective as the best, but I think the Potomac brand is still strong. Absolutely is. The Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 reunion wraps Sunday, or it wraps Sunday at 8/7 Central, only on Bravo. Episode streamed the next day on Peacock. So there you go. There, those are all of our destinations there, of course. And let me get y'all positive news story up here. We did that in 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 14 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And speaking of things happening in the world, let me get this story up for y'all here. Like I said, if you ever want to look for really good, stories to cover, your Google app is great because it gives you a curated feed of stories. Now, I saw this story here. As y'all know, Lizzo said goodbye to her former self, and so she's a skinnier version. I like Lizzo thick. I'm not gonna sit here in front, but this is from Clash Music here. It's your positive news story of the day. Lizzo returns with a new single, Love in Real Life, the title song for next album. Lizzo has shared her single, Love in Real Life. The American artist is back, ready to launch a new era. After declaring 2024 to be a gap year, Lizzo is ready to fire on all cylinders with a full studio album in the works. Titled Love in Real Life. The album will land this year, and the title track is out now. A plea for connection, Lizzo's new single leans on her strength with the ultra colorful vocal switching between soulful melody and one rap flow. She purrs, "Baby, come over here, I need love in real life." A dose of confidence to inaugurate her next chapter. Love in Real Life comes with a Colin Tilley directed video to tune in now. So we can't play it for copyright reasons, but I am going to actually listen to it live right now. And then I'm going to give y'all what I think. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, mute myself. So y'all can't hear the music. So believe me, I wish we could be a little bit better with that YouTube. Okay, so let me mute myself. And here we go. Now let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, two people, one person. I am listening to Lizzo's new song, Love in Real Life. I can't play it for copyright reasons, obviously. So I'm listening to it, and I'm going to give you guys my live, thoughts. So if I'm not talking to y'all, that's why I'm listening to the song. But glad to have you here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. One love, much love, all of everybody. Hey, 3 people, 2 people now. I'm almost done listening to Lizzo's song here, and I'm gonna give you what I think live. This is our positive news story of the day. Hang on, almost done. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Glad to have y'all here. Okay, so this is why I think of Lizzo's song. It is interesting. I say interesting in the fact of, oh, no, we can't do that for copyright reasons. So we can at least do the visuals, right? So it opens up on Lizzo in this hallowed hall, right? Say this look right here. So right there, I mean, she still got it now. Let's not get it twisted. That's the thing about, YouTube. It's a very, so as you can see, deformities there. So we can slow it down. Playback speed. So as you can see there. Yeah, we're going to try to go all the way down. All the way as slow as we can. Because it goes by so quick. So you see the deformities there. So you see, and I'm guessing these deformities are basically people who they've been around too long and they're melting to their environment, right? And so you got these visions going back and forth. So now if we do the normal speed here, this is, so let's look at the comments here on the video. So this came out 3 days ago. It's got what, 2,474,388 views here. Prince in the music, Michael in the music video. Okay, Miss Lizzo, I'm seated. Okay, you know what? I did not think about Prince. But I can see, Prince being his own person, Lizzo being her own person. I can see it. Excuse me, am I the only one that generally likes it? She has taken time to develop herself, her health, and her as an artist. It kind of shows. She brought 70s, She brought 70s and 80s pop, and I'm here for it. I'm getting some Elton John. I'm still standing. Bravo to Lizzo. Everyone's saying that's Michael, Mom here, and Tina. You know what? I didn't think about that. Tina Turner, the rock star energy. I can see that as well. Very good, Larry, 3133. Wait, this bang. She's got a great voice, a real voice, a rarity in music. Love Lizzo, how she's able to breathe life back into pop music. She doesn't sound like anyone anymore. It sounds like Lizzo. Great reference to Prince and MJ with a type of thriller dance. Great looking sound from Queen Lizzo. Welcome back. As a real fan of music, I can really appreciate this. The sounds of Let's Go Crazy. Oh yeah, Let's Go Crazy. Da-da-da. Yes, I can definitely see that. See, this is why I love YouTube, because it's a communal experience and everybody sees something from a different point of view. As someone who grew up in the 80s, I love everything about this. And the last comment here, and the video has Moonwalker, Bad, and thriller aspect to number one, giving Prince, giving Michael Jackson, giving Cher, You Are That Girl, and that's on period. Welcome back, Lizzo. It was about time we got some music. The hair, the outfit, the voice. I missed you, Lizzo. I know this album's about to be fire. It's about damn time. People forget that believe Prince was a fan of Lizzo before he passed. That is true. That's very true. That Lizzo and Prince did work together. Tequila Girl, Do Your Job. It helped me change my mind. That is the lyrics of the song. The wait was well worth it after all these years. I'm about to eat this new album up. You can tell by Melissa's body language and face that she's matured on the inside a lot. That many albums like Sal that made Prince, The Time, Janet Jackson, etc. some of the best music in their careers. Though Lizzo, you look amazing. So it seems like Lizzo is getting a lot of love and support, and I'm here for it. I think anybody can make a comeback. Like I said, we can have a racist, bigot, and everything in between in the White House. Who's to say if anyone can have a comeback? So that means I'm gonna turn my camera now because we've done the whole show for over 2 hours. Yes, we have. Woo! Man, what a show! 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 Yes, indeed. I think the story that got to me today, or the destination that really got to me today, was Billy McFarland, and the Fyre Festival too. It's just like, are you really going to do this, bruh? Are you really going to try to do a whole festival yet again? When it didn't work out the first time, and I know what you're thinking. Like, Bree, you just said anybody can make a comeback. I don't think y'all understand. Like, there was a guy named Andy that almost had to drink water out of a hose to get water for the festival, right? So I just I don't know. I just truly do not know. I just don't know on that one. But hey, listen, if it ends up being successful, Billy can say na boo. But if it fails again, then sir, it is on you at that point. Then Citigroup, crediting someone $81 trillion is absolutely bonkers to me. I can promise you that would not happen on a regular schmegular day, for sure. So yes, indeed, there. The Oscars and the glitch that happened with Hulu. Thank God was fixed, but also too, it goes to show that even streaming, is lacking behind linear television, because linear television, they've done this for years, so they have the infrastructure, right? Then you have Chuck E. Cheese, and that great email that I got from the Executive Vice President, Chief Marketing Officer of Chuck E. Cheese, thanking me for, the idea. He, while they couldn't accept the proposal, he wanted to acknowledge the time and energy that I put into that pitch. So thank you very much, Mark Kufrin, for making my night last night, brother. That was really, really great. Of course, the Never Ever Mets coming back not February. Oh my God, that's how outside I am. Coming back. Coming back April 4th at 8/7 Central, only on OWN, only here. Hashtag OWN, keeping it real. My Lord, should be a wonderful, wonderful time there. Of course, myself, GG9. I think Solana and Q will be joining us for that one as well. Because let me tell you, me and GG, we reviewed the show. We interviewed Josh. We interviewed Aaron H. and Diamond. And I also interviewed Billy on this channel. It was supposed to be taped, but now, but then it was done live. Of course, Wendy Williams is still good with her son. I am glad for that. And, the crazy thing was in the TMZ Presents Saving Wendy documentary, the court said that the bar should allow, as much leniency as Miss Williams requires. You know what I mean? Basically allowing Wendy to, make decisions, and they have been doing that. And Sabrina Mosley, she hired some attorneys that way she won't have to deal with Wendy in Lifetime. You are the worst guardian in existence. And the Guardians from Guardians of the Galaxy are not even real. They're fictional. They're bare Guardians in your existence. Like, come on now. And then, of course, Wendy being in that memory unit for $18,000 a month. That $18,000 a month could do a lot more on the outside than on the inside. Her being locked up as a caged animal or bird or dog or what have you. And then Karen Huger, of course, will not be filming for season 10, but that does not mean that she cannot come back. I think she'll be back in due time. And the fact that Giselle will want to go over to the prison to visit her friend, that's a real friend. Even if it's just to keep, Cameron and, Karen in rotation. So I think that's a very kind gesture for Giselle to do. And then, of course, Lizzo's, new song, Love in Real Life. You know what? I think it definitely has. I think you have to listen to it a few times to get it. But I think Lizzo, this is her time to shine. I really, really do. And she can rise or fall based on what she does next. So I'm wishing Lizzo well. She's went through a lot of course, what happened with the trial and everything, but also too, Lizzo is a very gifted performer, so you cannot take that away from her. So with that being said, everybody, one love, much love, all love. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll just be chilling here for at least a little bit. I'll probably wrap up the show around maybe 2:48, maybe. We'll wrap it up around 2:48. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here. It was a good show this morning. And like I said, I'm trying to upload that video with the full trailer because it got lost in translation. But yes, a very, very good show this morning. And yeah, so we're just chilling out now. Chilling out now. Okay, we're getting some viewership. That's good. That is good. That is very good. Shout out to Aries Girl Podcast because I tried to, with the Beyond the Gates reviews, I tried to make sure that they were short and succinct. That if you needed to know what was going on, you could get it together very quickly. So yeah, we'll be covering that show, and it might take a minute for us to get the algorithm, but I am sure that we will be in there like swimwear very, very soon. So looks like the biggest one that you guys are biting on is episode 1 with 34 views. So I definitely appreciate y'all very, very much. Oh my Lord, with YouTube. Wait, sometimes YouTube can be a little bit faulty with their loading because you'll have like a date, right? You'll have a day, you'll have like a time for it to be released, and then it just won't get there. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good in the neighborhood. So yeah, I'll probably end the show around 2:48. I know that Aries Girl Podcast is hard at work. So, but yeah. Yes, indeed, there. We are just arresting until 2:48 here, and then we'll head on out. But yeah, this was a fun show this morning. Yes, indeed it was. Like I said, the Beyond the Gates is coming up at 2:00, so it'll probably take maybe an hour or so because it's got to air from 2 to 3, and then it will be they'll be on CBS.com. So I'm gonna watch the episode, take my notes, do my video, try to upload it, so you guys will probably get that tonight, probably. And then, of course, tonight will be Potomac. So we'll do part 3 of Potomac, the reunion. And then next Sunday will be the start of RHOA. So we'll be reviewing RHOA here on the channel. Of course, as you guys know, we review Married to Medicine as well. And then, of course, next week, in that same week of RHOA, it will be Temptation Island. So I'm very excited about Temptation Island. So we will be reviewing that show for sure. I cannot wait for Temptation Island. That's going to be so much fun. Oh my Lord. That should be a lot of fun. So. And then, of course, like I said, we got the Never Ever Bets in April, starting April 4th. So that means, let's see here. When did Ready to Love start? Ready to Love season 10. So February 7th. So let's see here. So February 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like we might have a short season of Ready to Love. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like Ready to Love might be in 8 episodes. Which is a very short season. But hey, listen. Yes, indeed there. So yes, indeed, here we are just a chillaxing. Those are some comments from Lizzo's new song, Love in Real Life. It's a good song. I have to give it to you. It's a bit different from Lizzo because I did hear some country, some rock and roll in there, but it's a good song though. So can't wait to see what will be next for Lizzo. So yes, indeed, we're almost there to 1 more minute, and then we're gonna head on out of here. So as we get ready for this last moment of the show, I want to thank each and every single one of you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. This was a great show this morning. And I was like, we got to do it again. You know what I mean? We broke out the show the first time, got to do it again. And very, very excited. So get ready. We got a lot of content. Then, of course, May will be here before you know it. And a lot of day coverage will be on this channel as well. One love, much love, all love. I feel love. I send it right back to you. I'll see you again tonight at 6 p.m. for the part 3 of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. And then, of course, you'll get a brand new Beyond the Gates recap tonight. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should
prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.